chug water enough to sustain all 8.1 billion people on Earth for over a year. UN report warns. Humans seem to have dug their own graves with artificial intelligence, as a new study has found that the technology would take a massive toll on the climate in the next few years. According to a new report, by 2030, AI will need nearly 3% of the world's electricity to function. The carbon emissions will be the same as that of United Kingdom in 2025, and electronic waste will be equivalent to trashing 250 Eiffel Towers every year. The most stark observation is about water, as the amount it would need will be enough to quench the thirst of every person on Earth for more than a year and a half. That's a pretty grim picture of the future painted by the United Nations University Institute for Water, Environment, and Health. Researchers say carbon emissions are only a part of the toll AI takes on the climate, and reducing the harm AI would cause to the environment would depend on several more factors than just that. Low carbon is not automatically low water or lowland, the report states. Data centers consumed an estimated 448 terawatt-hours of electricity in 2025, with AI processes accounting for around 20% of it. By 2034, AI-related electricity use could reach 40%, or 374 terawatt-hours. AI used 9.3 trillion liters of water in 2025. These data centers run 24/7 and need massive amounts of water to cool the systems. The data center totals could double to 945 terawatt-hours, which can power 1.3 billion people in sub-Saharan Africa for over 5 years. The consumption of water, a major problem linked with data centers, will also considerably rise. In 2025, they used an estimated 9.3 trillion liters of water. This water can meet the needs of all 8.1 billion people on Earth for more than a year and a half. How much electricity ChatGPT uses? The report further states that the cost of daily use of ChatGPT has exceeded the environmental cost of training. Training a model like ChatGPT-5 requires around 100 gigawatt-hours of electricity, 1 billion liters of water and a piece of land as large as 215 football fields. However, with an estimated 2.5 billion prompts per day, the consumption has gone way beyond the line. Researchers found that a concise response mode can reduce ChatGPT's output by 30%, saving as much electricity as would be needed by nearly 760,000 people in sub-Saharan Africa in a year. Avoiding the use of words like please or thank you further helps. Switching to green energy creates another problem. However, the biggest problem is with AI-generated videos. The report states that a single high-resolution AI video clip requires more than 415 watt-hours of electricity, way more than what hundreds of AI images would need. The report further found that using renewable energy to power the data centers does not solve the problem. Switching from coal to bioenergy drops carbon emissions by 72%, but increases the water,